Today's August 29th, Thursday. Yeah, the 8:30 news sharp come out. The bowling claims come out so at 8:30, so probably see some excitement. Uh, all right, so as suspected, have a drawn liquidity here, run up into this bearish shorter block here on Dixie. So expectation is maybe he can come for these highs up here, maybe this, and then continue coming down. We'll see. As far as in Q, can now it's an efficiency here. Also, this bullish bearish shorter block, bullish shorter block here, moving up. So let's throw this on. Here's our daily targets. Weekly targets. Let's throw this up a little bit higher. Time frame. All right, so here's our targets as well as our weekly targets. We'll just hide this really quickly. So we have a weekly mean threshold here. Nonetheless, we did come down into this inefficiency here on the weekly. And let's put this up here. Let's get out to this mean threshold or constant encroachment of this fair value gap. Very close to it. It'll be interesting to see if we can close above this fair value gap here on the weekly. And the next week may dip back down into here to constant encroachment of this weekly's wick, officially creating a swing low, which will take us higher for these highs up here. But that's an idea for next week. Okay. All right. So daily, got a lot going on here. Remember that daily volume imbalance we ran up into, and then we have this city here. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Oh no, what did I just do? Yeah, let's get rid of this. Bull shorter block here. Fair value gap here ran down to the low of it. That's currently where we are right now. Came right down to that low, balanced that out. Now we're running back up higher. And this here is this bearish shorter block on the daily. 2.5 standard deviation is right here, so we can expect a reversal. Smart money reversal. Appears to be that's what we're going to get. And then we have mean threshold of this daily fair value gap or daily bearish shorter block as well. Bull shorter block right as well. We can see that here. Boom. Right to the T, baby. I called this. See, my third target hit, second target hit. I said yesterday. That was it yesterday. Oh, this was hit 2 days ago. This was hit 2 days ago. Oh yeah, yesterday. And this is today. So boom, it worked. Very good, very very good. So we can hide this one. Get rid of this. This is a daily bear trail black, so we ran into that already. Um, we can. This is actually propulsion black, so we can put that one right there. See if we get any excitement right there. So, by the way things are looking, I don't think today will be a day that I'll be interested in trading, given that the majority of the liquidity or the move has been made during the London session. So, if anything, this is like 200 something points. Anything, we could very well see a retracement, but I don't think it's going to be like one of those major moves that we desired to see, like yesterday during the New York session. Here's LTE, right? So targets, boom, 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 boom. Our targets have been hit to the absolute T. Can't make that up, folks. All right, this is order block 2.5 standard deviation that hit as well. That was good. One of the things I want to work on for today is being more involved in our learning P&L identify rejection blocks. That's coming off of Wix. We'll get a lot of more of those opportunities on the um, 1 minute, so I'll be looking at that for that, as well as identifying next round liquidities and looking for P arrays to support move, right? So that's like, again, drawing liquidity, all right, well, PD array is going to support the move in the opposite direction. So that's one of the things I want to look at. I will spend some time this weekend going through this again. I'll try not to beat myself up and try to drill through all of that as fast as I can. Just take my time. You know, take my time. Anyways, looking at the S&P 500, had this as a drawn liquidity, which we got there. Probably seeing to be respecting it. So, um, look at Dixie, or not Dixie, but Dow. Dow is moving up, coming for its highs up here. So I do believe these highs, all-time highs, and Dow is something that will be reached by next week. So right now, this is a good area to buy. And I don't have my phone next to me, so I would get out of my option positions. Yesterday would have been an ideal place to get out of the option positions, but it wasn't top of mind for me. And given that Dixie is running back up into its premium of this range here, right? See, way deep, 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 deep into a premium. I do believe we can see a reversal move coming up. All right, so let's look at our. Oh, it says that. Looking at the 4 hour. Let's observe yesterday because our targets were hit yesterday. Look at that. This was Wednesday at 6 p.m. That's when I hit, and we went all the way down to 3 standard deviation of what? This is our daily bearish order block, right? We went down to that, boom, hit that exactly into this high, low, higher, high, bearish order block type of move. And this here was a that's a big news driver right there, right? Bullish order block here, fair value gap here, went down there to the T, boom, moved up higher. So this here is on a daily. I'm gonna hide this one since that target was hit. I'm gonna hide that. I really don't need this one either. This here, we don't really need that. This is where our next round liquidity could be for today. And look at them at the amount of points that we can very well get. It's a decent amount of points, 200 some plus points. We do have this inefficiency here on the 4 hour. So you have stage one, come down to stage two, boom. We do have this new day opening gap here, or this, yeah, new day opening gap that has been inversed, left that behind. So I would like to see this inversed right here on the 4 hour. Fair value gap. And this will be in our 4 hour. Let's call the 4 hour busy. Alright, we can turn these guys on as well. Okay, so what are we looking at here? First and foremost, let's just get rid of these targets. We'll keep them on. We can go back and look at this 9 standard deviation of this thing right there. This bearish for the block here, 9 standard deviation, boom, exactly, lined up with that. Negative 1.5 lined up, boom, with this. Here's our second target, 6.6 lined up, boom with that. Negative 7 lined up, boom, perfectly with that. Daily, see that? See all those confluences there? That's beautiful, right? So we can hide that really quickly. What else we have? One other thing I wanted to experiment with was this right here. Um, Ranges. I think we are looking at this before, right? So taking this breakaway gap here, 4 standard deviation here, that's almost where we closed at yesterday. Perfect. Negative 4.45. The low, this daily inefficiency, actually right here. This 4 hour SIBI. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So again, using the higher time frame to gauge where price is going to go is the name of the game. Here's 4 standard deviations here of this breakaway gap. Perfect. Perfect. And now we're seeing a reversal. All right, so given that that's the case, we can pretend as if this is going to be our new breakaway gap. And 5, 4, all these are here, -6. So this is a pretty tight range. Negative, wow, this lines up very, very nicely. This is a very tight range on the 4 hour. Um, you call this for us plus breakaway gap projection. And then we could put him down right in there. Yeah, not really interested in seeing him right now. So that's where we're at on the 4 hour. Traditionally, if we want to see a reversal of the market maker model or a completion of the market maker model, would have to come down here. But this might just be a very bullish market maker model, right? Given that we have this here, took out this high, strong liquidity, came back down. One can argue that this is all accumulation. This is our first stage, run up, stage two, and continues to downside for these lows down here. I will add that down as a possibility. And if we do have some type of AMD setup, and then we'll see. We'll see if that's a possibility. I'm just gonna leave this here. This sell side quit. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna. And that's it. One other thing that I want to do. I want to hide this. I want to hide that, and I want to. I like these Rotigo highs up here as a place that we can run into, and it also lines up with that breakaway gap there. So I guess I'm bullish on the day. OTE is here. Let's see. All right. So right now we just closed that OT on this 4 hour, and we opened up there, came down, let this fair value gap here, and we may want to come back down in here. I don't know, and continue moving up, but we'll see. Oh, one other thing that I wanted to do. So this is mapping out 3 days worth of previous highs, previous day lows, right? Um, so this is good, right? This seeing this, saying, all right, bulls are in charge, coming to inefficiency, bears are in charge, and now we went down, now we're coming back up, so that's good. So this bearish P array price action has been tested. I think 1.5 lines up with that daily order blocker down there. That's pretty nice. I bet. Let's see. I bet this here. Boom. Lines up nicely. Anyways, I think the teacher is. I think ICT's back online. Let's see. let's see. I don't know. Anyways, so we're good here. Um, I mean, we may have a retracement back in here, so let's see where optical trend entry will be for this. That's there. No. It's way down here, back into this daily new day opening gap. So that's where things are with that. Really quickly, and I will need to create a new folder for this. So this, boom, and we'll just call this. That's a current week's load, so we'll just put that there, and we'll call this. We'll just go with that format, and we'll put this in a new folder. Call this previous day high slash low. And since this is here, we'll just adopt this. Put that plus there. But where is it though? All right. Oh, that's 715. Yeah, we'll put that there. And that lines up with that. And then we have another low here. I'll just make these larger. So ICT says to take 3 days worth of previous highs and lows. This price will reference it. So these are relative equal highs, so no need to put that there. And here's our third one. This is from the 26th. We'll put him there, and then we have this high up here. Ooh, this is nice, perfect model 14. Beautiful. See how that came right into the mean threshold? Or cosmic encroachment of that wick there. That's beautiful. I think it's the 25th, right? Or is it 26th? This one here? It's the 26th. All right. So, well, why is this working? Put them there. So, okay, so that's working pretty nicely. All right, drop him. And let's observe the 15-second really quickly. All right, so ICT is live. And this is the 15 minute, not 15-second. Notice how we had a new day opening gap right here. Boom, cross over that. Now we're working on a regular trading hours. This is where we close here. Oh, interesting how we closed at target 1 yesterday. Target 2. And notice how we just went right down to this new week opening gap yesterday, the lowest low of the day yesterday. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So from here to wherever it is that we are right now, um, from here, we got like 19 more minutes left. So, all right, so we'll just move that up to like where we are right now. So I don't know where exactly we're gonna open up at 9, but this is the low of where we are right now. I'll put them in the folder. Call them daily right there. So we'll just hide him for now. And looking at the 15, this is a straight expansion during the Asia and London session. And here we are finding in our consolidation into that 4 hour bearish or SIBI, as well as optical trade entry. Here we have some almost relative equal highs up here. So put that there. Then we have a swing low down here. So this is our range before the 9:30 open. Yeah, so looking for like, and see how this fair value gap here is supported. Price is moving up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is good. This is the current range that we're within right now. Okay, I'm almost down to this bearish or the black, bullish or the black right here. Take out these sides here. So, I don't have any beliefs or anything like that right now, but we have this new day opening gap up here. We could very well reach for. Take out the strong liquidity here, run in here. We have this daily order block here. So this could be a place where we can see price go up, get a whatchamacallit, and then continue down. So all this, this is like a, and we hit this target already. So when I hit this, okay. So yeah, I think this will be a target here. Um, and then maybe we could come back down here. Other than that, I really don't know. This is a daily right here, fair value gap. So this is busy, right? Could very well come back down to the busy and move up. So that's the point of this 4 hour draw liquidity, which is from way over here. We can very well change this to leave that there. So hourly. Oh, this looks good on hourly. Supporting some bullish. Look at all these relative highs up here. Mean threshold. Cosmic crushment of this fair value gap here on the 4 hour. We have small inefficiency up here. And then, oh, that's interesting. So, anyways, come here. Whoa, so many colors, so many distractions. It'll be okay. It's our new day opening gap right here, or opening range gap. So this here is a daily new day opening gap here. How we just went into that perfectly. And our 4 hour, where's our 4 hour at? Boom. It's a lot of inefficiencies in this range here. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. I'm a bit confused. So I gotta get flow things here. I'll say yeah, give it this. Snitty open gap there. Let's see. Yep. So I gotta make a pit stop. I'll be right back. But we do have relatively good lows down here, and this here is we're still working on this as our new day opening gap or our opening range gap. So nonetheless, this is a relatively good low. So I do believe we're gonna come down here. We have a breakaway gap right here. So one of the things we can do is boom, 3, 4. Come for these lows on here. It could be what we can do during the AM session at the open. So anyway, so we'll just get rid of that. And that's a 4 hour BISI. And look at that. This fair rate gap here on the 5 you want to respect. But anyways, I'll be back. Boom. Perfect. So coming down for these highs up here. As suspected, notice how we came down into this fair value gap here. Boom. Run up. Beautiful. So that's been hit. Again, 4 hour bearish order block is what we're working inside of. Okay, so next target right here. Boom, that hit. Target hit. Where my target list at? I didn't add it. Where's my target? Here it is. Boom. Hit. I said it would hit, right? But I don't have an entry. I don't have a valid entry. See, that's 50 points. That's a good move. Boom, that was hit. Our next target could very well be up here. Let's look at the 5. I'm not sure what this is, but we'll just status it. Maybe some accumulation, manipulation. Vertical highs up here, up here, up here. So these are so very well be some targets. I'm just gonna add them at random. Targets, targets all on the 15. See if any of them lines up with our hen dogs, new day opening gaps, weekly opening gaps, new week opening gaps. This is our so that 4 hour has been taken, and we did not return down to mean threshold of this new day opening gap. Still running higher. Target hit. Boom. Good. We've got a quarterly shift right here. Not sure why this isn't visible. Wow, didn't save. Saved over here. Sync globally. Oh, I guess let's see. Here's there. So we can expect some type of retracement or reversal right here as we hit this new day opening gap, new week opening gap right here. So this is the 15 minute. I want to see a wick here, but it's still moving up pretty strong. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into new day opening gap. See what we get with this. So we're inside that daily order block right now. Let's look at the daily really quickly. This here, boom. Here's the high of it. So we are in a premium or a bearish PD array, which we could very well see something. So we'll just wait till 10 o'clock, see what we can get, because this moved up pretty quickly. And notice here how we have constant encroachment boom to the T on the 15. And see this here, fair value gap here. Boom, boom. Let's see here. See how bodies respect optical trade entry here. I'll admit I wasn't ready for this move here. I was not ready for this move here whatsoever, so I missed it, but hey, it happens. This rectangle, I'm not sure what this is about. Get rid of it though. This is our. Alright, so you notice how we just ran right into here? Just previous day, new day opening gap. So boom, it's exactly what I was looking for. And we had a 5 count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 count run into it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we identified 2 setups so far today. Very good. So right now we're like 30 points. Not bad. Down to this new day opening gap. Target one that we hit already. Daily order block. Royalty go highs. See what we get here. So this could be a target to get out where we are right now. See how we respond to these wicks right here. So we're still in the premium. And I'm just curious to see what the 15 seconds looking like right here. This looks pretty bullish right here. Relative go lows down here. This has been inverse. So yeah, we're still bullish. Would I enter it here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'll do that. How convenient. I'll admit I did not see that. So Yeah, I mean, getting up early in the morning and looking for those confluencies, you know, that's important. Again, I did not say I would take that move up. So we get here, constant encroachment, boom, 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 coming out for these vertical lows on here on the 15 second. Oh, that looks beautiful. See, like I said, this would be our accumulation manipulation. I was expecting, Q3 get a manipulation, but we have five kind of run here. So that's good. So we come down to this first presentation fair value gap. And we have this wick here. So let's, I'll do this as well. Take this off here. Move from all the way down to the four. Works as well. All right, so we're not going back to this. So this could very well be a breakaway gap. For breakaway gaps, we take the swing high to the low of that, in this case, SIBI. Project that down for 3.5 is the low of this opening range gap. 2.5 is main threshold of this opening range gap, so that's a good target. But we are dropping back down into this fair value gap on the 5. Constant encroachment of this. Boom, right here. Right into that first presentation, fair value gap. So could be a place where we could come down to and see some movement up higher, right around Q3. We have 53 seconds left in this 5 minute, and we're going back into a new 15, entering into new 15. So where are we gonna land? Where are we gonna land? Where are we gonna land? I'm looking at this constant encroachment on this 15. To believe we can run back in there. After coming back into discount, running back up into premium of this 15-minute wick here, then coming back down, and that may line up with this fair value gap here, or maybe even this constant encroachment of this wick here. Notice how we have model 14 right here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All we have to do is just show up every day. Show up every day. Show up every day. Ooh, we got more water. All right, so we're in the new 5. Here's our constant encroachment on 15. Constant encroachment. Here we have on, this is a little bit lower. It's on the 1 minute, so we could very well run up into this. Oh, that's perfect. Nice. So I'll take a entry right here if we can run up in there and then get out. I don't know, a couple points. Oh, no, I got rid of it. Oh, yeah, here we go. If we can reach up in here, I'll take this as a position. Get out right here. Oh, that's 20. Wow, that's a lot of points. 15 maybe right here, but that we could very well run back into there. So probably have to go down to 5 minis or macros for that one. But that's where I would answer. And we were at Q3, and we could very well. So we're at the high of this 4 hour fair value gap right here. See, boom, target. I'll be in here. No, I want the other one. So probably get in there and then target for these lows on here. See this? See how we run into that fair gap here? See that? Boom, right into that. Boom, right there. Nicely done. And then we have these lows down here, inefficiency down here that we can run into for our 4 hour. So let's see if this position will be stopped out at. It might be. All right, so we'll be stopped out on this one. Close. But yeah, we'd have been stopped out of here. Yep, we'd have been stopped out of there. But that's normal. Here, we have quarterly shift here. In a discount, top of this 4 hour fair value gap. And then we inverse this here. So that's cool. That's cool. Real cool. So remember, premium discount. See, premium. And I'm taking this because this is a 5 candle run here. See how we came right down into this discount here? See this here? So up here is premium, but we just delivered from a discount nearly optical trade entry here and ran up. So we're on the wrong side of the market, but that's all good. And the idea was that we will see, yeah, we didn't get that there, so that's all good. So we had a retracement into discount where we were supposed to go into. Um, that's virtual position, and we have an inverse for value gap here on the one, so that's good. So we ran up, rejected, came down 15. So I was not looking for longs here, but here we have accumulation in this new day opening gap here, above this 4 hour fair value gap here, and then here's our first move up, retracing back down. Then we have a trend state delivery here as well as here. And we're moving back into this. Could very well continue to move higher. So let's see. Boom. See what we get with that. Look at this. Change state delivery. Look at this. Took out those highs there. See how we were moving up and down, up and down, up and down. We had no higher time frame drawing liquidity. So when you don't have a higher time frame drawing liquidity, like a four, like what we had previous couple of days, you gotta take your scalps. 20 points, 25 points, just take it. Get two, three of them, all within this. Look, 80, 90 plus points. And then we had this move here on the 5, 50. And then we're looking at this move down here. We didn't really get much of it, but nonetheless, if we were down here, discount another 70 points. And now here, we run back up here, this is 100 points. So this is a good buy right here. If we were to get in here, get out here, let's see how many points that is. That's 30 points, so that's a bit too much for me. And then again, we're running into this daily order block here. So there's a lot of opposing PD arrays grouped up together. So this would be very hard to trade. But I think buying in discount, selling in premium would be your best bet. Model 14 right up in here. So these are the type of moves when I'm talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ideally, since we have some consolidation here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into higher time frame PD array. New day opening gap, model 14 right there. And look, another 60 points. So when we're in these tight ranges, you need to have a draw on liquidity, especially on the 5, especially on the 15, especially on the hourly. Here's this inefficiency here on the hourly. See that? And then on the 4 hourly. See that? We hit that. Boom, right to the T. All right. So you have to be able to look at the higher time frame, right? Identify where the next strong liquidity is on the higher time frame, and then use that to inform you when to look on the lower time frame for a position. And using your 5 candle runs in confluence with higher time frame drawn liquidities like that inefficiency or yeah, internal range liquidity as well as these, you know, new day opening gaps, new week opening gaps. Perfect. Take your positions here. Trying this here. This is a valid position, valid entry, but it's lower probability because we have these gaps up here. So we have 5 minutes left. Look at that. So we got 5 counter runs forming. Here's our target here. So as you suspect, since we blew through these new day open gap, new week open gaps with these candles here, could very well move up higher. Got these sides up here. But you were bullish today. You were bullish this morning. You came in here bullish. It's a good B entry. Yep, boom, good entry. Take that. Targets hit. One, two, three, four, five. Maybe we can come up here. So again, as we came in on today, identify next round liquidity and look for Peter Race's poor move. Mind you, we had all this fluctuation here, all this fluctuation. 4 hour fair value gap holding, new day opening gap holding, discount bearish or the bullish or the blacks holding, model 14 sending us down lower, 4 hour for fair value gap holding, optical trade entry, then we displace above this, come back down, bullish or the black, almost had a model 14 right here, model 14 right here, boom, moving up higher. And I understand that you understand the feeling that you want to go buy here, sell here, okay, buy here, but buying here, going against your higher time frame drawn liquidity or higher time frame move, don't do that. You're right. One, two, three, four, five kind of run up in here. Okay, so yeah, sell here. That's 50 points. You're good. Come back down into what? Another new day opening gap. Original target from August 29th. Well, that's for today. Yep. Find support. And this original target here are previous day highs. This is a mitigation zone. I'll show you over here. This is a mitigation Not here. Anyways, maybe on this one here. Target one. Well, that's just a target that I had. I thought it was a mitigation, but it isn't. But up here we do have some equal lows, so equal highs up there. So this target here, we had that as an objective. I think it was because over here, this here. So you may want to take from here to here. Why do we have this? Like this. Anyways, good job. Oh, we get rid of that one. I don't want that right there. See, target hit, almost target hit. But again, gotta sit on your hands. Gotta put yourself, 5 micros, 5 micros. Yeah, instead of going with one macro, one mini. That way you can, allow yourself to weather these moves. But nonetheless, 20 points, you do not need to be in drawdown by 20 points. 10 points is more than enough. 15. But look at this. This is perfect. You called it this morning, came in this morning, you're bullish, saw your PD raise up there, took it, came back down, support, 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 optical trend entry, stop loss below here, run up again, took these highs out here, stop loss below here, and if we're gonna remain in this range, remain bullish, optical trend entry, deep discount, bullish order block here, new the opening gap here will support, 5 candle run up here, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, so it's a perfect place to get out on a position. Here we have a inverse fair value gap here, and we are in our new 10 o'clock. Coming close for this Q4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we get with this here. Inverse. Is a fair value gap in the macro, the 10 o'clock macro. See how we came right down there? Constant encroachment. I mean threshold. No constant encroachment is like that's good. And then we have optical trade entry here. See that? Perfect. See the low of this? But again, we are here in a deep discount or deep premium. But for me, I'm done. 10 o'clock. See, I'd have been done here. This would have been good for me. It's good to absorb this. That's tough. Come back up here. This is our 950 macro right here. See, it's better. So it's like time and price is important. This is valid. This is valid. 950 macro. Down here is kind of tough, right? Just rejected here. I don't know where you're gonna get in here. This small low inefficiency right here. If anything, you want to come down here, look for consolidation. But boom, boom. See that? Oh, take this low. Fine. Boom. There you go. So see here? All this is accumulation. Institutional overflow. Institutional overflow drill, whatever ICT calls it. All right, so we're in Q4. Here's your 5 candle run right here. Should we be looking for longs? No. We should be looking for reversal. Why? Target hit, magnet hit. So now we're looking for what? Longs here? No. Look at your 5 candle run here. See how we just came back down below? Just knew the opening gap. Could we tag it, continue going down lower? After this 5 candle run? Possibly. Let's look at the 4. We just inverse this fair value gap here on the 4. So tough, 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 tough. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is tough. Could come down here. Like ICT says, if we can frame this in both directions, then it's not high probability. We want trades that are obviously going to go into one trade. And right now we can paint this in both sides, so it's not good. It's 50-50. Keep going both directions, so you have no odds. 50-50 is like flipping a coin. I like 75-25. I like 90-10. We could get those moves. Anyways, I'm gonna passively look at the charts. I'm done. Made my money for the day. Balance price range right here. We could come up to this constant approach of this five. See how we have immediate rebounds right here. This is tough. A lot of OTE, a lot of PD arrays being supported in both directions. Kind of buyers are respecting this. Look at that consolidation. 15 closed. See if we can announce this customer approach from here. Look at this. See that? See this here? Diagonal support resistance. Go and eat that. This stuff back in the day would give me a lot. So not knowing where we are in the higher time frame and seeing price go up, whoa, 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 get me excited, get me in. Only for it to do this. despite all this other action there. So experience, man, learning. Say really doing something that we never done before, just jumping into it and being aggressive and competing against ourselves and our ego got us in that trouble. But live and learn. Live and learn. How many points is this? We were looking at this for longs, but given that where we are today, accumulation, manipulation, five can run up. And looking at the lower time frame, I'm gonna tell you that's gonna look at this. It's gonna get you in trouble. One, two, three, four, five. Come for these lows down here. I believe we're coming for these lows down here. I don't know what target this is for. And now we're coming down into, oh no, daily targets. We can take that off. Here's the first presentation, fair value gap. You could see a retracement after hitting this, come back up. Look at these rotate lows down here. And this is a former sell liquidity. Get that rid of that. So daily targets. This needs to be cleaned up a lot. We gotta need to figure this out. How we're gonna work on this. So we'll need to think about that some other time. Here's our daily order block here. Digging in inside of that. We have a 4 hour immediate rebalance. I think we're done with this. Here we have one, two, three, four kind of run, trial liquidity. High, low, high, high. Core ICT is a breaker. EV cost below it. Now we're looking at this candlestick here for the breaker. And then of course we can always flip this here. Some low inefficiencies up here. Low, high, lower, low. Right, so and look where we're bias met to. Went to new day opening gap. If we come across here, then it's connect to support. I want to see us come down here, blow through this model 14, continue coming down. Like ICC says, when time like this, when price could be this, it could be that, when it's 50-50, don't trade. Sit on the sidelines, don't trade. If it can go in both directions, if it's, there's no obvious strong liquidity or there's no obvious direction or move, then just don't trade it. See this bull short of black holding? After got to draw on liquidity. Another thing I want to work on is for P&L is this is it. That here. So that's something that we got to work on. See how this 4 hour Sibi? See that? See what happens when we get up here. Potential breakaway gap right here. See what goes up. Boom. I don't know. All right, it's taken. Quick cover this. We have a inverse survey gap here. Look at that, 2.5 reversal. Whew. Oh my goodness. See how this fair value gap here is supported. You could take these after you get a 2.5. I mean, that's what you gotta do. Draw on liquidity. See, this is it. Like, identify next draw on liquidity. Look for P arrays to support move. Notice how we get a 5 candle run, vertical lows, 2.5 projection of this breakaway gap here. And look at this wick here on the 15. First 6 minutes of the 15. Boom. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Notice the body's here. Notice these bodies here. Q4. Fair value gap at quarterly shift. See how that? See how that new day open gap? Mm-hmm. So now we just hit constant encroachment. Now we're coming back down. Coming down 15. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 5 kind of run down and see some efficiency. Low, high, lower, low. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Come down here. Move up higher. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of run. See what we get. Same with the 15 as well. Boom. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Run up. Run up. Perfect gap support. Boom. See, we hit the constant crush on the 5 and on the 15. You got a retracement back. Not optical trade entry, but constant encroachment. 5 can run on the 15. Also on bullish PD arrays on the lower time frame. So that's where the run starts. Beautiful. But we shouldn't be surprised, like, going to the T. Well, actually, that's not to the T. Optimal trade entries right here, so a little bit above it, putting the less inefficiencies and all those other things are there. That's aligned with what we have right here, 2.5. So, yeah, we do have some liquidity up here we could go for. And here we have one, two, three, four, five, almost. Here we have consolidation. One, two, three, four, five. Draw liquidity here, consolidation. If we were to measure this run, despite not coming all the way down here, nonetheless, we do have this bullish for the block here. Right here, 60 something points. That's good enough for me. Oh, that's a scalp. All right, I'll take it. Shit, here we go. Four, boom, right here. See what we get with this. Let's use model 14. Accumulation. Ooh, look what we found, buddy. Could be a manipulation. One, two, three, skip, four, five. Draw liquidity. We didn't even get him out of 14 up there. Coming down. See if we could go with this. Boom, boom, boom. All right, it's 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock Eastern. I'm cutting the stream. I usually don't trade beyond this time. 11:30 is the start of the lunch, but we had many setups that panned out in our favor. Still got some work to do, but overall, good job.